To lose a parent at a young age can have a devastating impact on a child's emotional stability. More than 6,000 children a year loses a parent due to a preventable decision. It not only damages the parents' own lives, but also the lives of their children and their future. This decision is deciding whether or not to smoke. So take a look at your child and those cigarettes in your hand and tell me, which one matters more to you? Today, I would like to acknowledge you with some of the reasons to stop smoking. I will be covering how smoking increases the risk of disease and death, ways of finding a solution to ban smoking, and how to deal with those alluring temptations. First, as young adults, we should try our best to stop people from smoking to prevent an increase in disease and deaths. According to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention in the United States, cigarette smoking is the leading cause of preventable morbidity and mortality and results in approximately 430,000 deaths each year. The reason behind so many deaths is from all the harmful ingredients in cigarettes. One being ammonia. It is a drug in tobacco that makes smoking a powerful addiction. And scientists have discovered that ammonia helps you absorb more nicotine, keeping you hooked on smoking. Arsenic. This is a deadly poison that makes your lips burn and gives you bad breath. Benzene. This is a cancer-causing chemical used to make everything from pesticides to detergents to gasoline. Lead poisoning stunts your growth and makes you vomit and damages your brain. Cadmium causes damage to the liver, kidneys, and the brain, and stays in your body for years. Now, does that really sound like something that is healthy for your body? According to the site In the Know Zone, the tobacco-filled cigarettes leave long-term effects such as heart disease, cancer, lung disease, reproductive damage, birth defects, and death. Heart disease is the leading complication caused by tobacco. There are many different effects from heart disease, such as hypertension, congestive heart failure, coronary heart disease, blocked blood vessels, and strokes. There are also many different types of cancers involved with tobacco products as well. The primarily smoking-related ones are lung, upper respiratory tract, and cervix cancer. Smoking and spit tobacco are related to larynx, mouth, throat, stomach, pancreas, and kidney, and bladder cancers. One may also develop lung disease. This can be a result in emphysema or chronic bronchitis. Smoking cigarettes also causes reproductive damage, which can result in abnormal sperm cells, impotence, difficulty maintaining pregnancy, menstrual disorders, and early menopause. Birth defects from a result of smoking during pregnancy can lead to miscarriage, stillbirth, and low birth weight. Babies born to mothers who smoke during pregnancy weigh on average 200 to 300 grams less than other babies. Have premature birth, which can lead to breathing and other health problems. The baby could suffer from sudden instant death syndrome, or crib death, which seemingly healthy babies die without warning. Also, the baby can have upper respiratory problems, ear infections, or asthma when exposed to tobacco prior to birth. Other damages that tobacco may leave on a person are prematurely wrinkled skin, permanent gum and tooth loss or weakened sense of taste, weakened immune system, stomach ulcers, and unwanted weight loss. So clearly, the use of tobacco only negatively affects your health. People have been smoking for centuries. They used to think that tobacco was a medicine that was good for them. And they used to smoke because of its mood-enhancing ability. But in realization, none of these assumptions actually were true. So secondly, I'm going to need your help to fight for a solution to this problem and ban smoking. According to the George Gallup International Institute, teens are far more likely than adults to favor a ban forbidding the sale of all tobacco products throughout the nation. 62% of teens support the national tobacco ban, whereas only 14% of the adults do. A Health and Safety Commission study leaked to The Independent, which says up to 2,340 lives a year could be saved by outlawing workplace smoking. The study says such a ban would help prevent up to 180 lung cancer deaths a year, with a further 866 people expected to avoid disease and strokes, bronchitis, asthma, as well as fewer workplace injuries and fires. It would be greatly appreciated to take some of the time out of your busy schedules to help raise awareness about this harmful habit called smoking, and help support laws prohibiting smoking in bars, restaurants, the workplace, and other public areas. Smoking tempts and taunts the mind and tricks you into continuing an ongoing cycle of this nasty habit. Therefore, lastly, as challenging as it may seem, there may be a way to decrease the temptation of smoking and help you quit. The BBC World Service lists many ways to resist the temptations. You can ease the withdrawal symptoms with nicotine replacements, therapies such as nicotine patches, and chewing gum. You should also keep busy and plan lots of activities throughout your day, like going to a movie, exercising, hanging out with your friends, and shopping. You may also want to change your routine and try to avoid shops where you usually buy cigarettes. End meals or snacks with something else that won't lead to a cigarette. Also, try and avoid people who smoke and spend time with non-smoking friends as well. You should also keep your hands busy, so that way you won't be smoking or needing a cigarette in your hand. You can do so by doodling, knitting, typing an email to someone who you've lost touch with, or even doing crosswords. Try and drink plenty of fluids, keep a glass of water or prune juice by you and sip it steadily. When your desire for a cigarette is intense, try washing your hands, washing dishes, or try cooking new recipes. If you miss having something in your mouth, try toothpicks, carrots, or celery sticks. If you always smoke while driving, try and sing along to your favorite music instead, or use public transport if it's too difficult. Always remember to not allow yourself to think that one won't hurt, because it will. Slippery slopes may be ahead, so don't lose your direction on the path to quit smoking. It's a difficult task, but remember, in the beginning, about the choice between cigarettes and your child, do you really want that child to grow up without a mother or father? So I just want you to remember the children of parents who smoke get to heaven quicker. And don't forget, the Surgeon General warning is right on the box. So what part of harmful don't you understand? Thank you. And this is my crowd.
Hooray.
Thank you.